What's up guys, I'm Cucu and welcome to this new Anime Vanguards video. This video is a very needed one since there are so many tier lists and videos spreading misinformation on Anime Vanguards, and the only thing that this causes is that people get confused and they don't even know what is good or not anymore. So guys, I had to hook you up with the best tier list out there with arguments and stats behind every calculation and every placement on the tier list. Don't forget to stick to the end of this video because I'll be talking about a giveaway I'm hosting on my Discord, and without saying anything else, let's get straight into it. Alright, starting off, we have this part of the spreadsheet, which is DPS without passives. Basically, this means that passives are not accounted as part of this DPS, and this is raw DPS without passives. As you guys probably know, if you guys have been playing Anime Vanguards, all units have passives. As you guys can see here, here's a list of all of the passives we got for Mythics, Secrets, and Limiteds. And all this information will be in the description, so don't forget, if you want to see these spreadsheets for yourself, just go to the description. And these are all the passives. So since they are passives, we have to do a different type of spreadsheet. Alright, as you guys can see, now in this part of the spreadsheet we have DPS with passives. This is the part of the calculation where basically here are the buffs and here are the recaps of the buffs. Basically, it's what the buff does and what, like, the recap just basically explains what it's buffing without other text. And here are the new damage outputs after these calculations. And what does this bring? It brings total DPS with passives, which is completely different, if you guys notice, from the last DPS we had. And now, as the last part of the spreadsheet, we have DPS passive and not passive, so it's a comparison between both of them. And as you guys can see here, a lot of the things change between them, but there's two things that I want to say that are in the right side. As you guys can see here, Vegeta is really good, but only for his passive, like only because of his passive. What does his passive do? It's that he has plus 100% damage when he's hitting only one enemy. And as you guys probably know, this is not very realistical. The only time you're going to be hitting one enemy is probably a boss. So he is a good boss killer, I will say that. But as you guys can see, here is the DPS, the total DPS, calculating all of their special stuff, all of their passives. And here also you can see how Igris has Ruler's Hand, which is also a buff, a passive dedicated to boss killing. And also another thing I want to mention is that Chayin does not have her crit added. I still am trying to determine her crit because it's kind of weird, the base percent crit and the base percent damage that this game has. And I don't even have Chayin, I have absolutely every other mythic, so I can calculate her. But yeah, enough of the yap, and let's go to the last part of the tier list, which is the most important one, tier list. Alright, so here are both tier lists. One is for Infinite and Paragon, and one is for Story and Challenge. And as you guys can probably tell, these tier lists are a little bit different from other tier lists. After all of the calculations, all of the stats, and actually like thinking before making the tier list, this was made based on the spreadsheet, and these are the new tier lists. A lot of positions might be a little bit weird for some of you guys. For example, Alucard being in front of Igris in one, but in the other one he is not. And that is mainly because in story you want fully AoE fast, and Alucard gets fully AoE 10 times faster than Igris and cheaper if you take into account gold. So this is just one explanation of one of the positions I've done. I'll make a video, I'll try to launch it as soon as possible, explaining all of the positions of each separate tier list so you guys can understand why. But I can guarantee you guys this is actually factual, it has reasoning behind it. And yeah guys, without saying anything else, that's pretty much the tier list, and now I'm going to talk about the giveaway. And I will be launching a 1K subscriber giveaway once we hit it, and it's going to be 1,000 Robux, so make sure to hit the subscribe button, and you have to be in the Discord to participate. So don't forget to join the Discord and leave a sub. If you guys got any questions, anything you want to say, just leave it in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for all your support you always give me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.